What's happening there, you guys? Without a doubt, Novak Djokovic is one of the greatest players in all of tennis. He's won every major trophy there is to be won and is part of the big three in tennis today, along with Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal. Despite all these victories though, he too has his own fair share of defeats and matches, and today, I'm here to tell you about the times when this tennis champion has been beaten. But as always, let me just remind you of one important thing before we get started. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and with that, let's get into it. Beginning with Novak Djokovic versus Lorenzo Sonego, the 25-year-old Italian finished the match in 28 minutes to seal the game 6-2 and 6-1. Djokovic had no answer for his opposition as he failed to keep up and just made a score of 3 during the whole game. The match ended and Sonego celebrated his first massive victory against a top 10 opponent. I must say that that's a huge win for Sonego. Moving on next to Novak Djokovic versus Dan Evans. This defeat was simply awful, but Novak defended himself by claiming the weather conditions weren't good for him. Novak Djokovic versus Dominic Thiem remains to be an unforgettable match for Novak lovers. This was one of the first defeats in Djokovic's career that came in the Roland Garros in 2017 when he lost against Dominic Thiem. The first set of the match was competitive, with it heading to a tiebreak. From then on, it was all Thiem outplaying Novak with his power shots. Thiem had a score of 38, while Novak hardly made it to 18. Another match I must mention here is Novak Djokovic versus Aslan Karatsev. This defeat hit all the fans hard as it happened in Novak's own home country of Serbia. The match ended after 3 hours and 25 minutes, with Karatsev winning 7-5, 4-6, and 6-4. Lastly, let me tell you about Novak Djokovic versus Pablo Carreño Busta. This defeat was not by a player, but by the referee instead, as he was disqualified from the tournament because he accidentally hit the line judge in the throat with a tennis ball. An unintentional mistake with a heavy price is what I call it. He could win or lose, but what's really important is that he rules the hearts of tennis fans. So which of his defeats hit you guys the hardest? Don't forget to leave a comment down below, and until next time, toodles!